Hey guys, how we doing? Going to go live a little bit early today with 12 at 12 and do our yoga and stretching kind of recovery session. So we're actually going to pop off the runners for today's one. We're going to do one 12-minute drill and we're going to do a couple of different stretches, try pretty much hit the whole body. The last couple of days, a lot of the training we've been doing, we've been kind of rotating through the spine and lengthening through the spine. So we're going to kind of continue with that lengthening today. Downward dog is one of the poses we're going to be doing. And I'll do it a few different ways. Again, not a yoga expert now at all on these kind of yoga poses and recovery poses, but I will do them a kind of few different ways and show you different techniques and things, and you kind of pick the ones that suit you best. So anyone who's done a bit of yoga will be familiar with the downward dog, and that's going to be the first exercise we do. So during yoga, most of the time you go into downward dog through a bit of a series of movements, probably a sun salutation or something first, but we're going to just jump into it. So again, there's probably some yoga teachers out there cringing, kind of going, shouldn't be done like that, but for us today, guys, just about relaxing and stretching out the body. So we got our hands down in a nice strong position, okay, on the palm of the hand like a press up, and then the feet back to the back of the rug. Now, a lot of times in yoga class they'll allow you bend the legs and worry about bringing your abs close to your thighs and really keeping the butt up high in the air and pushing the floor away with your hands. Okay, so that's one of the ways we're going to do it. Another one of the ways is going to be pushing the heels down. So the butt isn't as high, but we're getting a much better stretch down through the backs of the legs and the calves. And then we're also going to do it where we kind of walk the legs up and down, alternating feet there, that we get a nice deep stretch on the calves. So I'll talk you through those as we go through each round. One of the other moves we're going to do is called cat-cow. So tabletop position, and we're going to inhale as we look up and kind of drop our stomach kind of down, so we're kind of curling the spine. And then as we inhale, we stretch out the spine for cat position and turn our head so we're looking back in our pelvis. So in cat, we're tucking the tailbone under, turning our head back, looking at the pelvis, pushing the floor away, a nice rounded back. And then in cow, as we inhale, tailbone goes up to the air and eyes come forward and the spine kind of curls under like that. Okay? So we're going to do downward dog, which is a hold. Then we're going to do cat-cow, which is a move. And then we're going to do one for the stress muscles either side of the neck. So we're going to put the right hand nice and straight, lock down position, and you're trying to push the fist towards the floor. We're going to reach behind and grab with the left hand, okay? And then from there, we're going to pull the left ear down towards the left shoulder. And this right hand is pushing down, creating as much of a stretch down through the trap muscle here on the right. Then we're going to just loosen everything out, switch over. The left hand, nice firm, solid hand, push it down towards the ground, grab it with the right hand and then pull away. Okay, so that's our four. Downward dog, cat-cow, and then both those stretches for the traps. And we repeat 3 times. Okay guys, so ready to rock, start with downward dog. So in a press up position, feet back to the back of the rug, keep the knees soft, and kind of walk the hands in nice and close so that your stomach basically is in nice and close to the quads. And push the floor away with the hands. Try to create some space between the shoulder blades. You're pushing the ground away. Deep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. For yoga, we'll keep it all in and out the nose. stuff. So that one out, there wasn't much tension on the calves. We'll do a bit more on the calves for the next one. So tabletop position for cat-cow. We'll start by going into cow. Tailbone up in the air, head forward, and then tuck the tailbone under, head back. Okay, we're on to our 2 for our traps, guys. So we're going to start with our right arm nice and solid, press down towards the floor. Left arm is going to grab it behind and pull it down further. And then we'll bring the left ear over to the left shoulder. And remember, breathe into it. Keep pressing that right fist down towards the ground. Good, loosen up those shoulders. I'm going to just turn side arm out to show you that one, just from a slightly different angle. So it's this time the left fist is pressed down, right hand is going to come here behind, grab it and pull it down further. So pulling and pushing that left hand down, and at the same time right ear travels towards the right shoulder, and plenty breathing. Very good, guys, that's our 4 done. So we're back around to downward dog. First downward dog, we try to get our stomach very, very close to the thighs. We're not going to worry too much about that. We're going to worry now about getting the heels close to the floor. So up into position. And try to press those heels all the way down. Walk the hands back a little if you need. Creating space between the shoulder blades again by really pushing the ground away. Very good, take a few breaths and we're into cat-cow. And again we start with cow by inhaling, tucking tailbone up and looking forward. stuff, guys. Back around so to the traps here, the neck muscles. So push that right fist towards the floor, grab it, pull it down, and then pull the left ear down to the left shoulder. I'm doing these now with the toes tucked. You can also wrap them flat. That way you're getting a bit more of a stretch through the front of the ankles and almost up into the quads too. Keep breathing into it.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Up and loosen out the shoulders a little. Left fist this time, down towards the floor. Grab it with the right hand and pull it down.
3, 2, 1.
Right ear then is travelling down to the right shoulder as the left fist goes further and further down, and you breathe into the reps. Very good, guys. 2 rounds done. We're back around to downward dog. We're going to walk the legs up and down now, each one, so we kind of alternate legs. We're getting a stretch on the calf. Plus, also I'm going to talk a bit about my head as we go. So, up into position. And as I said, the feet then, we can alternate pushing one heel towards the ground and then the other. What I noticed about my own head in the last one is that I was really tucked up. I was actually quite tense. So, allow the head to really hang. Again, play around with your hand position. So by allowing the head to hang, just get the neck nice and long, pushing the shoulder blades apart from each other, pushing the ground down. Keep breathing through it.
3, 2, 1.
Good stuff, guys. Loosen everything out, we're going into cat cow again. Starting with the cow and the inhale. Again here the feet, you can either tuck them under or keep them flat.
1.
Tailbone up in the air, eyes up, and then eyes back. Tailbone tucked under. Good stuff, guys. Just have the traps left now again. So right fist is going to go down. I'll actually turn kind of slightly backwards there so you can really see. So right fist down, left hand grabs behind, and then bring that left ear down to the elbow or down to the shoulder while you pull this right hand out. As you go, if you need to adjust this left hand that is pulling down, do. Sometimes you might need to just reposition it, re-grab the right arm and pull down a bit further. But keep that left ear. Keep that left ear pressed down towards the left shoulder as best you can. So, left hand this time, press right down,
3,
grab with the right hand
1.
and pull it down while you draw the right ear this time to the right shoulder. Really stretching out those stressor muscles. It's the trap muscle, the trapezius muscle up in the neck that we're stretching, but it can quite often be called our stressor muscle. Like it's an area where we'd all tense up in moments of stress. Especially any of you that are working at a desk, even if it's from home, you're kind of hunched up, stressed. Shoulders are risen up towards the ears, so we want to create that stretch now away from each other.
3,
Relieve all that tension.
1.
Great stuff, guys. I feel I should sit down in the yoga pose now to wrap up after our yoga moves. But no, on a serious note, as I said at the start, not at all a yoga instructor. Even my technique mightn't be 100% accurate. I'd say poor Liv is head spinning watching some of my moves. Liv is a great yoga teacher that does some yoga out of Coach's Fitness every now and again, so I'll actually tag her afterwards in this. You can check out her page and she might be able to give you some better technique and corrections than I can. But no, hope you enjoyed it. The Sunday one's always good to rest, relax, stretch out the body after a tough week of training. So hope you enjoyed it. And the usual, guys, we're done. Wash the hands, stay safe, stay home, and help the HSE. Thanks a million. Talk to you tomorrow.